Happy President's Day. Ooh, I don't like that.
You don't.
Right
I
there.
don't like
that.
I don't like
that. Good morning, all. How are you?
Let's go over here a little
Oh, yay! I just noticed.
What? Oh.
Oh. Hi, beautiful people. We are back in our office / garage, converted into our office. And yeah, this is a much better angle right here because I really don't like you guys seeing the top of the garage ceiling, right? Isn't that funny? Hi, how are you? Buenos dias. Happy President's Day. How was your Valentine's Day weekend? Put on the comments on the chat. Where are you from? Where are you listening from? What are you grateful for? What did you do this weekend for fun? And yes, maybe down here. Is this better?
No.
No.
That's not going to be better.
No, it's not going to be better. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to live with that big monster up on the ceiling.
Oh,
that I don't like, but oh well. It is what it is.
It is.
Yeah, because we moved the table.
Yeah, the table.
So we could be closer to the heat.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's jump into our magical elevator and run up and go up to the magical 11th floor of the universe and lift each other up, raise our vibration, raise our frequency, and know that all our needs are met. And we get to say how the day is gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
And if you're joining us for the first time, we're 1111 Conversations with Jen and
Mao. Yes, and 1111 is a master number. It's a manifestation number. It is an achievement number. And when you see 1111 on a clock, you know that angels are around you. You're able to go into that quantum leap of manifesting, going into your magical powers that you have, your inner knowing, your higher spirit. We're all amazing energy. And a lot of times we're not connected to it because we're too in our heads. So when we're in our hearts and we really connect to our spirit, that's when our manifestation powers really come into effect and they start working. So with that, I welcome you. Welcome. And let's see. Joaquin says, I am grateful for my girls, my home, food on the table, and my health. Amen. Amen to that. And we definitely second that, my friend.
Yes.
Yes. So, and Allie says, I spent my Valentine's with my parents. I love it. So blessed that you're able to be with your parents. We definitely had some FaceTime with our parents, our moms and siblings, and it was great. And we had a really beautiful day with our girls, and it was really beautiful. So yeah, we watched a couple movies this weekend too.
Really beautiful movies.
Yeah. So awesome.
Kenzie's in the house.
Yes, Canada is in the house.
Canada.
That's how I feel when I'm doing improv.
Canada.
Yes. And speaking of Canada, congratulations again to our dear friend Mario Calderon from New York. He got engaged, and also yesterday there was a really beautiful a gender reveal. They're having a beautiful baby. He and his
Zoom,
his fiance Stephanie. That was really beautiful. And yeah, so thank God for this virtual world that we're living in right now, because it's keeping us connected.
It's a virtual world,
and it's giving us the opportunity to connect on a different level that we didn't even think of doing before. We had just started doing the FaceTime, like, okay, yeah, let's do FaceTime for fun. But now it's the norm. Now it's the necessity. Now it's like, let's just do that.
It's
right?
part of our schedule. That's every day.
That's it. It's our
¿Cuáles movies vieron?
A ver. Dora Rodriguez in the house.
Do you remember the titles of the movie?
It was one with Jennifer Aniston yesterday.
Yes, and Aaron.
And then the other one was called something The Secret. They were all really inspirational films, self-development films,
which we love.
Yeah.
We love.
The funny thing is I can't remember the name.
I can look for them. I can.
All right, let's see. While he looks for them, I'm going to pick the fairy card. Okay. And all right.
Ooh, it got quiet all of a sudden. Like,
I know.
Ready?
I'm picking the fairy card. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Let's go. Still in the Valentine spirit. Happily ever after. And we have the angel cards. Pick it up.
All right. I'll keep looking. And answered prayer.
Answered prayer. All righty. And you know, starting on Wednesday, I also had a vision the other day, and you know, I'm definitely in touch with my inner voice. I'm going to, instead of us picking it, we're going to start with just the top, and we're going to go in order because I want to make sure that we're getting every single card. And that's that. So, all righty. So fairies.
Here we go. All right, okay.
The fairy cards. Oh. A happily ever after. And definitely put on the comment box what you are excited about today. I'm going to add that but you're grateful for, but being excited about something is also a way to manifest the awesome things that you are working towards in your life, because you're expecting the goodness to come in, and you're becoming aware and becoming the magnet of bringing in what you want in your life. So
the first movie is called Love Happens.
Love Happens. Yes.
Love Happens. Second one is
true. That was our experience.
Love just happens, baby.
Yes.
And what was the main? Oh my God, the main actress from the film. Tom Cruise's ex-wife,
Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes. Happily ever after. A happy outcome is assured. Release any anxiety and feel secure that everything is resolved in the end. This is a reassuring card signaling that the movie you are currently starring in has a very happy ending. Situations that appear sticky are miraculously resolved. Misunderstandings are forgiven. Mistakes are forgotten. You are urged to stop worrying about the future, as your fears could be self-fulfilling in a negative way. You could literally sabotage heaven's happy plan for you if your worries are excessive. So if you're constantly worried and you're thinking and expecting bad things to happen, guess what? You're completely sabotaging your life, right? Because you're not activating that knowingness of all of your needs are met, and confirming that and affirming it with the universe and your higher self, that you are blessed, you are safe, you are worthy, and you are enough to live the best life that you want to live.
Amen. Now, the next movie was called The Secret, Dare to Dream.
Dare to Dream.
Those are the two films.
Yeah.
Love Happens, Jennifer Aniston, and then
Dare to Dream.
Katie Holmes. Really highly suggestive.
Yeah, and they go hand in hand with our 11 work.
It really is. They're great. Inspirational.
And the kind of movies we want to continue making in true form films.
They're relatable, universal themes about human beings just looking and searching and knowing and
Yeah,
not
it's
knowing,
about
and
life.
and
Real,
the
real
reality
life stuff.
is they realized at the end they had all the answers. They just hadn't asked the right questions.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So you are urged to stop worrying about the future, as your fears could be self-fulfilling in a negative way. You could literally sabotage heaven's plan for you if your worries are excessive. So go outside in nature and ask the fairies to help you rejoice in the perfection of creation. Your joy renews your faith. Your joy renews your faith and ensures the happy outcome that is in store for you. And reassures the happy outcome that is in store for you. And the affirmation is everything is in divine and perfect order right now. Write that down. Everything is in divine and perfect order right now in your lives. So the first person who needs to believe that and create it in your mind and in your words is you. Okay? So create your happily ever after.
So how's the lemon water and celery coming along? Tell us.
All right.
Are you trying it? Are you taking it on?
Answered prayer. Answered prayer, my love.
Oh, I thought we no. Oh.
No.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
We did happily ever after.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's see. Happily ever after can be real and possible. Yes, happily ever after is my answered prayer. I love it. Keep picking the cards randomly. That's how angels and fairies communicate. I agree. I totally agree, but I it seems to me that for this week I'm going to do it in order only because we keep getting like the same. There's been
It's the angel's message.
and the angel's message. Okay, let me think about it.
Remember Mukesh had us doing count to 11?
True.
That was a nice one too. All right, so answered prayer. All of your prayers are always answered. Sometimes you may not feel this way because the answer comes in unexpected ways. Perhaps you receive an intuitive feeling, or a new opportunity appears, or a book falls off the shelf. The angels answer our prayers very often by giving us the idea of information in the everyday ways. By drawing this card, the angels request that you be extra observant. Notice everything that you hear, say, think, and feel.
Yes.
Be especially alert to help that comes to you and be more and sure to accept that help.
Yes.
You do deserve this assistance. Listen very carefully. You do deserve this assistance. And many times God enlists people to act as earth angels who bring you answers to your prayers. Now, when we speak about God, we're not telling you what to believe in. God is whatever God it is to you. That's one thing I definitely have learned and taken on, and really got really clear about on what that was for me, because I grew up Catholic, right? So until I really started opening myself to every possibility and every religion and spirituality, and once started doing mindset, my mind opened up to all the possibilities of the world, and what works for me, right? Because what works for me might not work for you. So you have to find what that is for you. Now let's go to some determination. Vamos. Life can unfold unlimitedly as long as we have the heart of appreciation and an undefeated mind. And that's so true, which is why we love starting every morning with 11:11 when we do what are you grateful for? Because we believe that it's working for us. It really lifts in our vibration every morning when we meditate on what we're grateful for, and our achievements, and being present on what you do have, and not putting your focus on what you don't have.
Correct, mundo. Yes.
So
yes.
Here we go. Victory is indeed an opportunity for further progress. What does Pitbull say?
I am a victor, not a victim.
There we go. So victory is
Yes.
indeed an opportunity for further progress. We must not rest on our laurels. We must not grow complacent and let the chance slip away.
Right.
What does that
we
mean to you?
shouldn't grow complacent or let the chance slip away.
Which means
So it's constantly growing, right? We must always, if we're not growing, we are dying, we're contracting. If we're not expanding, we're contracting.
Mr. Tony Robbins, ladies
so
and gentlemen.
it's just all about staying in action. And I gotta say that I felt it like this weekend. I did my cleanse for 18 days straight, and I said Saturday we had our first double date, which was really beautiful to see some dear friends. And I said it's going to be my first Zag day, and I had I had some wine, and I had chocolate, and then I had a slice of pizza and some arepa, and it was so delicious. It was awesome because I joined in the celebration and in, just hanging. It was Valentine's Day weekend. And then yesterday for Valentine's, my beloved got us, donuts and chocolate. And it was awesome. And it was awesome. Let me finish my thought, baby. Why immediately? Did you see him immediately wanting to defend himself? Hello?
No, I was going to defend myself.
Why?
I wasn't going to defend myself.
Oh, yes, you were. So this is what happened. I totally am like, yay. But this morning, I enjoyed every minute of it. We ordered Mexican food at night.
Yummy.
It was amazing. We had champagne. It was great. But my body today is kind of going, what happened the last 2 days? And it's incredible to notice the difference and to really feel it. Seriously, to really feel it. I woke up with less energy. I woke up groggy, and I woke up a bit feeling lethargic. And in the last 18 days, I was waking up with a lot more energy and just feeling super light and super clear. So, not saying that that's that I'm not going to zag. I'm not saying that I'm not going to have the things that I like. You just
felt the difference.
I completely felt the difference. And I know that one day of zagging for me a week will be enough. 2 days straight, it was really challenging for me to get back onto my celery water this morning, because the old pattern of my coffee and my toast, and I almost went there again this morning. I was like, no. That was, you zagged for 2 days. You got to go back to your new commitment. Sácatelo. And so all I'm saying is that it's really amazing to do that kind of testing with yourself, with your behavior, with your discipline.
I think it's good.
It's a fantastic
I think
thing.
It's a really great thing to do.
It's a test.
You will know exactly how your body reacts to what you're putting into it. I had completely the other side of it is I woke up really happy. Not because I
woke up happy.
Not because but I didn't feel like I'm like, okay, I went right back into it. For me,
you haven't changed your diet radically like I have.
True.
You haven't.
No.
You've had your coffee. So you zagged with me, but you've been zagging.
You don't have to scream into the ear that I can't hear.
Oh, when you heard me? Maybe you can hear. Oh,
no,
my God,
you know
there's
what
a miracle.
You know what
there's
I hear?
A miracle.
You know
what
I hear? You know how the microphone, if it's too close, it gets that frequency kind of like, that's exactly what I hear in my ear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, let's move on from the conversation
but look. I just want to also. Oh wait, there's birthdays today that we need to acknowledge.
Oh,
but I want to acknowledge our dear friend Cosmo.
Coach Cosmo.
Coach Cosmo, bringing
celery.
More celery. Celery.
Yummy.
Celery. And
Oh.
almond milk. Here we go. So thank you for that.
Yes, Coach Cosmo. He likes to bring us celery because he knows we like the celery. So he goes, "Hey guys,
you
I'm
can
at
never
Ralph's."
have enough celery in
Never.
this house. All righty.
Who asked us the other day? Isn't it expensive? Isn't it again? Yeah, but then we said it's more expensive not to do it.
Exactly.
Ultimately,
because at the end of the day, you're gonna either end up paying somewhere
the doctors,
either prescriptions or whatever. You might as well spend it on good food.
Yo, guess.
To prevent. I think this is a sign that I need to watch my diet. I just need to learn how. Exactly. Again, an amazing book that I recommend. He has really wonderful recipes.
You want me to bring it?
Yes, please. It's Anthony William. Anthony William, he is a medical medium. I think, Kenzie, you would love it because it goes hand in hand with our spiritual work. And it's pretty easy to follow, and it's yummy stuff, but definitely the first thing you want to start, just start slowly, is the first thing in the morning, you drink your 8 ounces of water with lemon. That's it. Just gulp it down and wait half an hour before you have your celery juice. And then after your celery juice, you have half an hour later, you have your smoothie. And so here, it's called Cleanse to Heal. It's a fantastic book. And
it is a fantastic book.
At the towards the back, it has all sorts of yummy recipes. This is one of my favorites, the stuffed peppers.
Ooh.
Oh my God, that was so awesome. Amazing. So
I could do that every day.
I know.
Do that every day.
So good. And so yeah, and then it also talks about cleanses for what's truly going wrong in our bodies, and it's all these ailments like acne, addiction, adrenal problems, aging, Alzheimer's and dementia, anxiety, anorexia and bulimia, autoimmune disorders, bloating, brain fog, burnout, cancer, colds and flu, conjunctivitis, constipation, depression, diarrhea, diverticulitis.
I would suggest once you get this book, highly suggest the book, to really just start doing the basic thing that Tony and Anthony talk about, which is lemon water, 16 ounces of lemon water, and wait a half hour and do your celery juice, nothing in it, just get a juicer and do the celery juice. And if you start that pattern, I promise you, because it's happened, I can speak for me, my weight has been coming off.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
And then I'm eating what Jennifer and Afra, our delicious cook,
Afra is making for us. And again, it just has all these ailments that will definitely help. He gives you the step-by-step, the things that you can take to get to the root of what is causing these things: weight gain, vertigo, UTI, tumors, cysts, thyroid conditions, strep throat, skin conditions, sinus infections, everything, infertility, inflammation, insomnia, joint pain. It just goes on and on. So it is, I would say, an incredible Bible for your health.
And if you don't know who Anthony is, look him up. Go to YouTube.
He's a medical medium.
Anthony William. Look him up. Really lovable, wonderful soul. You can just, when he speaks, he's just very, very lovable. Here we go. Nice to.
Oh, good, Kenzie. You got a blender and a juicer.
Great.
Awesome.
Start
Victoria
there. I'm telling you. Start the
Mm-hmm.
morning, lemon water, the celery juice, and go and meditate for 10 to 20 minutes on what you're grateful for.
Yeah. And what he says is, in the morning, you just want to give your body a rest, your liver. You want to cleanse your liver. You want to give your liver a rest and just give it a break from digesting solids. And so don't eat solids until like noon. So do your lemon water, then your celery juice, then your smoothie, and drink more water. Again, the amount of water that you need to drink is half of your weight in ounces. That's the amount of water that we all need to drink is
Right.
half of our weight in ounces.
Now, if you don't want to do that, the other strategy that they have is put it on your phone every 2 hours. Make sure you're drinking water. Right?
If you don't want to do what?
No. If all of a sudden you're like around, I'm like,
remembering.
Remembering, put it on your phone.
Right.
Put an alarm every 2 hours.
Tell Alexa to remind you.
Alexa, remind me every 2 hours, drink water,
So we've got Victoria Ferreira in the house.
¿Qué pasó?
Hello. We're doing well.
Portugal.
Long time since I saw you. I have returned to work. Today is my day off. You two are looking good. Thank you, Victoria. Well, welcome back, and glad to have you. Big hugs to you and Felipe. And
we have Camp Goddess in the house.
Yes. Oh, yay.
Bubbo in the house.
Yes. Awesome. I find out my new weight on March 10th, how much more weight I've lost since December.
I love it.
We are so excited for you. You're looking great,
yes.
Allie. And we're very, very proud of you. The consistency and the determination and the commitment you've given to your health is remarkable, and
we see it because I see your pictures on Facebook, so I see that you are losing it. So
yes,
I'm really, really happy for you.
Yes, Fabiola Becerril in the house.
Fabiola,
Colors Brothers in the house. Buenos dias.
I love that name. Colors Brother.
Colors Brothers.
Happy Juanpa.
Yes.
Cools Bells list.
Yes.
I love it.
That's right. So there was something else I was going to say, and I totally, when it's like, I had it in the tip of my tongue.
It'll come.
Oh, man.
All right. We haven't done Change Your Conversations. Let's see. Look. Let's just do, since it's Motivation Monday.
Yes.
Who's that?
Let's go.
All right. Motivate me, please. Your goals are your greatest motivational factor. Your commitment and persistence in your daily actions produce results. With your goals written down, you can begin to compare them to your conversations every day.
Yeah.
Ask, does this conversation support me in achieving my goals?
Mm-hmm.
Reading goals out loud is a conversation you have with yourself, which in turn creates a bigger box in which you live.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at your treasure map and touching a picture while laughing is another conversation with yourself. Writing goals on a piece of paper is also a conversation. Conversations change your life. Be sure your conversations regarding your goals are creating bigger and better boxes.
Exactly. So it goes back to, what are your conversations? Are you talking about how difficult it is, or how you're not getting your goals? Or are you being resourceful and you're talking about all the solutions and all of the approaches you're going to take? One of the things that it really hit me in the last 5 months was, Tony says, don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your goal. Change your approach and make sure that you're measuring, every week, every 10 days, you're measuring how further along are you, how much closer are you to your goal, or how further back, or how are you going away from your goals, or are you going towards your goals? And every 10 days, having a check-in point with either a coach or with accountability partner is key to really staying on target in accomplishing our dreams and our goals. And so it really, really hit me when he's like, don't change your goal or your dream, but change your approach and make a list of at least 100 different ways to make this goal and dream happen. And if those 100 ways don't work, make another list of another 100 ways. So
pivot.
That was like, oh, wow. Because we get stopped by the first no, or by the third no, or even by the 10th no.
And listen,
right?
We're guilty of it. Sometimes
exactly.
you're just like, oh my God.
You get burnt out, or you get disillusioned, or whatever. And it's like, no, you don't have time for that. You ain't got time for your ego. You ain't got time for your emotions. Okay? You've got a goal, you've got a dream, and if you're really committed to it, you must become a strategist of this is how I'm going to make this happen, and enroll others and get resourceful and have a list of all kinds of approaches. And I was like, when it finally hit me, because you hear things and then you don't really get them maybe till about the third time sometimes, and then it just hits you on another level and I'm like, oh my God, yeah.
And I'll share this. Ryan Fahey is in the marketing business, and he's my brother's lover, boyfriend, partner of life. He's our marketing guru, and he's working with us on our digital platform for our Shortcut to Hollywood classes. And he said something the other day that I've heard from Tony, but for some reason it just really sunk in this day. And he says, you got to build a solid foundation before you can get these sort of other goals that you guys want. So for us, mindset is the solid foundation. And it's the thing that we know is working for us to be able to achieve the goals that we want. And if you really look, do you have a solid foundation? Right. Do you have a solid foundation? Ask that question.
And make sure that you're building it, right?
And little by little, this is what I love about what Anthony does and what Tony and Dean is, you don't have to do it all at the same time, because sometimes it can be overwhelming. Yeah. But taking one step forward
is progress.
It's progress, meaning do the lemon water in the morning.
And you started with one new thing.
One new thing, implemented something new in your life that is towards your health, physical health, and your mind health. It's just one step.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Little by little.
Little by little, because they say that's why a lot of people also fail. They want to do everything at the same time, and then it's overwhelming that they stop doing it because they're just overwhelmed by it.
Exactly.
So just take one step.
And we're also we're also built with patterns, right? So we run on autopilot. So if you're on autopilot, it's your patterns are running you. And so being aware that, oh, that's an old pattern. This is an old conversation. Oh my God, how many times have I had this conversation with this one person? It's that recurring conversation that you're having with that one person, because you both have that pattern. And so it's being present to it and being aware of it. And when you're aware of it, then you're able to shift it and pivot and create something new. So, but before I forget, because now I just remembered, I wanted to sing happy birthday to Beatrice.
Oh,
Beatrice Wara.
La Parce. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear parcera. Happy birthday to you. Y muchos más.
Yay.
Yay.
We all know Beatrice. She's been our guest from New Jersey, and she just did a TED Talk, and so we want to acknowledge her for her birthday and wish her the best year ever. So, mwah!
I also wanted to un beso, Beatriz.
Dawinder Banzal in the house. I'm new to you guys. Wow, the positive energy is infectious. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
Welcome,
our
Dawinder.
pleasure. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, welcome.
One of the things I did also want to add to the foundation and one step at a time is that, we both come from fathers who were alcoholics, and one thing they teach an alcoholic, and you hear
Al-Anon.
in AA, but also in Al-Anon, is what they teach the alcoholic is one day at a time, one step at a time. There's something to be said for that strategy, right? It's moving forward and being easy on yourself.
Exactly.
Right?
It's not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about living in the messy middle and embracing who we are. And we're messy creatures, and it's okay, and if you're committed to doing something and you're doing great for 10 days, and then you fall off the wagon for a day or two or even 3. Doesn't mean you got to throw it all away. No, get back on track.
Because the tendency
Get back
is
on
like,
track.
oh,
Oh,
here we
what's
go.
the-
I'm
yeah.
a loser. I'm not enough.
See,
Here
I can never follow through. I can and then we beat ourselves up and we flog ourselves. And what's the point, you guys? We got to love ourselves. We need to understand that we're human beings. We're gonna make mistakes.
We're not robots.
We're gonna, we're gonna just fall off it, So we got to just get back on. Got it?
That's right.
Yeah. So
from the UK.
Be
Wow, I
kind
love
to
it.
yourself. Be kind to yourself.
Yes.
Love yourself first, right?
That's right.
Yes. Well, I'm so happy to have everyone. Let's welcome Dawinder Bansal from the UK.
I love it.
Welcome. And we're also on Dawinder. We're also on YouTube if you want to subscribe to our channel. I want to take the opportunity to invite all of you watching to subscribe to our channel, True Form Films, in 11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mao.
Yes.
Ali says, I had a nice Gelentine's Day with one of my good friends who brought me gifts last Saturday. Yes, one day at a time. Appreciate yourself and your good fortune. Yes. One goal I managed to do since watching you has been selling my house. Wow!
Oh!
Congratulations! That's awesome. That is fantastic. So you're one. I know that you want to go to the UK and you want to be moving over there. And so that is your goal. And I see you there and making friends. And look, right now you can make friends with Dawinder, right? That's awesome. So that's fantastic. So let's close our eyes and do our meditation.
Yeah, we've done all the books. Yes, we have.
Yes. Let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath. Uncross your legs. Allow your energy to flow. When we cross our legs and cross our arms,
making sure that
we're not allowing our energy to flow. Yes.
Just making sure we're not. Go ahead and just making sure that we're not missing anybody. I'm going to go to your Facebook.
Okay.
Here.
And so we close our eyes and we will start with activating even more our beautiful hearts with the love that it has. We generate the love. We get to generate the love that we crave, that we want. We must generate it. We have the gift of doing that, and our hearts are the source of that. When we're in our heart, all is well. When you're in your head, when we're in our head, everything is seeming like it needs fixing. So just trust and be in your heart, because everything is perfect the way it is and the way it's not. Remember, life is happening for you, not to you. And every challenge, every problem is a gift. It's a gift for growth. It's a gift to a better and more, to a better you, to just a more resourceful you, a stronger you, right? Because it's through our challenges that we learn and we flex our spiritual muscle and our strength and our mental muscle. So embrace and be thankful for all of it. Take a deep breath. Really be in touch with your breath and enjoy the silence. Now activate forgiveness in your life. Understand that unconditional love equals perpetual forgiveness. Forgiving yourself for not following through, forgiving yourself for whatever it is that you're beating yourself up for. We need to forgive ourselves and give ourselves love and grace and compassion. That way it'll be way easier to give it to others. We can't give what we don't have. And if we don't have love for ourselves, we can't give it to anyone else. Take a deep breath and release. Remember, fill yourself up every morning with gratitude, with self-love, with compassion, so that you're full and you're able to be the beautiful light that you are and that you're meant to be in this world. And now, let's focus and imagine a bright, beautiful lavender light coming from the heavens down, going into your body temple from your crown chakra, going down to your eye chakra, to your throat chakra, your heart center, your solar plex, all the way down to your root chakra and all the way down your legs, and penetrating Mother Earth, anchoring you and knowing that you are enough, that you are strong, and that you deserve the best life. And see that bright light coming back up from Mother Earth with all the new recharged energy and connecting you and going all the way up and connecting you to your higher power and taking us all the way to infinity. And now that we are recharged and we are a bright, bright light that we are, because we are here in this world to become the brightest light that we're meant to be. We're able to bless others, see your family, your friends, your business associates blessed, send them that light. Let your light spill over to your neighbors, to your country, all the way until it engulfs the whole world. And we are just this huge, huge, magnificent, bright light of love and healing. And we're all interconnected, knowing that we're here to serve and to always be the best version of ourselves. Take a deep breath. And now, as we're all connected and celebrating one another and supporting one another and elevating one another, focus on that goal and that dream that you want to accomplish, and know that everyone around you wants it for you. Everyone around you is your partner, is a helping hand. And everyone's dreams and goals are coming true because everyone has a team and everyone is supported. Visualize that one goal that you want to accomplish this week. See it and make sure that you put the steps in order. Write it down, take a look at it, create a team around it, bless it, and see it happening. Bring it into your heart. And now celebrate, because you did it. You did it. It's come true. It is here. You're holding it in your hand. You're seeing it with your eyes, and you're celebrating. And everyone's celebrating you and congratulating you. And everyone is clapping for you because you made it happen. and you're so proud of yourself, and everyone's so proud of you. And we are here celebrating right now. Open your eyes and do your happy dance. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Woo! Yes, yes.
Change your state, people.
Woo!
Change your
Baby.
state.
Yeah,
All right,
baby.
we did have some people we missed.
Oh.
I opened my phone and Pamela Rowan.
Pamela Raul in the house.
Hey, we didn't call them back.
Oh, we owe you.
Shame
one
on
love.
us. We love you.
David Fernandez Jr. in the house.
Martin de Luca.
Martin de Luca. Beautiful friend of mine for years and years. Mwah.
Good, love it. Thanks. 1111 is staff news. Thank you for the message today. Bob. Okay, we still said Bob, but we still love you. Bob. Amen, Jen Mao. God blessing true. We can give it if we don't. We can't give it if we don't have what?
Yes, we can't. We can't give it if you don't have it.
Oh, beautiful words. Oh, yes.
Yes, yes.
Tears was coming from my eyes.
Oh, bello. Sending you so much love.
Mucho amor.
We are so happy to have you guys. And, you know, we are a spiritual family. I always say this is the best spiritual party ever.
Yep,
Let's go. And again, you know, we're here to elevate, to inspire each other. And we are, you know, we're coming on to a year.
A year.
In April, it'll be a year since our 1111 Familia
And
started.
just so you know,
Excited about that.
One of the great things about us
By
also.
the Winder. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
I'll see you next time.
Integrity. This show has also, you guys also keep us with our own integrity, right? Which is why we post pictures about how we're working out, how we're doing our lemon juice. Because, you know, if we're telling you, we're saying it, we got to be living it.
Congruent, yes.
So it's also, you guys are also keeping us in check. So thank you.
You're keeping us accountable. I love it. Yeah, you are inspiring us. So it is like we say, we are here for you and you are here for us, because it's like this. Right? It's an infinity sign.
Juntos somos más fuertes.
Absolutely. So it's all about showing up, you know, in the messy middle. Is showing up and knowing that it's with a pure heart and pure intention, little bit by little bit, little progress at a time. Everyone gets to, you know, create the best life for themselves, whatever that may be. And that's what's so beautiful about life, is that we're all so different. We're all so the same, yet so different. And everyone wants something different. So you get to order it in the universe. But we all suffer
from the same I am not enough syndrome.
Yeah. So that's why you must give yourself that love and that embrace every day, and thank our Creator for another blessed day to live happily ever after, right here.
That's right, baby.
Alrighty. So with that, we will see you on Wednesday, and keep going towards your goals. Remember, don't change your goals or your dreams. Change the approach. Write down a list of 100 different approaches.
And after we're done here, go take a sip of water.
Oh, yeah. Go drink some water.
I'm already reminding you right now, go get a glass of agua.
Hydrate, baby.
H2O, baby.
All right.
Bye, guys. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Bye.